What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about no other than my Alabama Crimson Tide and their 2024 schedule. This is not a preview or prediction video. It's too early for that. I just want to talk about the teams that we will be facing in 2024. All right, but before I get to that, I want to send a shout out to my boy Nick Saban Jr. of Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV, who reached his 1,000 subscribers. So now he can start reaping the benefits of all the hard work that he does to bring you the great content that he do. So if you're watching this video, all right, you don't have to be an Alabama fan, but if you're watching this video, go over to Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV and congratulate him on reaching his 1,000 subscribers. Also, I watched the video this morning and it hyped me up. A new up-and-coming YouTuber, Kira from Crimson Watch. All right, remember, Crimson Watch. Just type it in the search bar and her channel will come up. She made a video this morning. She titled it, Nick Saban fans are not Alabama fans. And I wholeheartedly agree 100% of everything she said on that video. Okay, so that's Crimson Watch. Go over to Crimson Watch, subscribe to her channel, especially if you are an Alabama fan. Once again, Kira from Crimson Watch. Now let's go ahead and get into the video and talk about some of these teams and games that my Alabama Crimson Tide will be playing in 2024. Week 1, August 31st, we will be playing the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And I always say, with these type programs, they play us for the money, or they play Power 5 schools for the money, so they can, upgrade their facilities and all that type of stuff. Okay, but I tell you what, these Hilltoppers, they gonna come to Bryant-Denny and take a royal ass whooping and go on back to Western Kentucky, wherever the hell they came from, with they check, all right, so they can do what they do. Okay, but when they come to Bryant-Denny Stadium, it ain't even going to be any competition. All right, that's a game that everybody can go to. This game, these first 2 games, will tell us Alabama fans what we have in Kalen DeBoer, or what our football team or our program will look like in 2024. Okay, so that's game 1, Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Game 2, Saturday, September the 7th, we got the USF Bulls, all right? South Florida. You know what happened last year when we played South Florida? We went up there and we had a rough time. But guess what? The great one, Nick Saban, all he was doing, he was testing out quarterbacks, right? Remember, he benched Jalen Milroe and put daggone Tyler Buckner in, and that was a disaster. Then he put Ty Simpson in a little better. But we came out with the win, even though we struggled like hell in that game against South Florida. And I don't think it'll be any type of struggle this year. All right? At least I hope not. Even though Nick Saban is not there anymore. Nick Saban is retired. He's long gone. All right? Nick Saban will no longer be roaming the sidelines of Bryant-Denny Stadium on game day. But something tells me Nick Saban will be up in the booth looking over everything that goes on with his former Alabama Crimson Tide team. All right? Kalen DeBoer will not fail. All right? My Alabama Crimson Tide is going to start out 2-0. You can believe that. These are just 2 tune-up games, all right? And like I said, against South Florida, we were testing the waters with the quarterbacks. That's what Nick Saban was doing. Yeah, just like you go to the daggone dealership. You ain't going to buy the first thing you see. You might want to test drive 2, 3, 4 cars. That's what Nick Saban was doing with his quarterbacks against USF. And he settled on Jalen Milroe. And guess what Nick Saban did? Drove Jalen Milroe all the way to the damn playoff. Drove Jalen Milroe to an SEC championship. Just to put it out there. All right. So, week 3, we got September the 14th. We got those Wisconsin Badgers. Matter of fact, we got to go to Madison, Wisconsin. That will be Kalen DeBoer's first road game as the head coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Oh, them old Wisconsin Badgers, they've been having a tough break here lately. Okay, so we'll see what they're going to be like in 2024. But shit, I don't expect nothing better than they was in 2023. That's just damn my opinion, okay? And I have no doubt that my Alabama Crimson Tide, under Coach Kalen DeBoer, going to go up there and handle they damn business. These are just my opinion now. You can differ with me. I don't give a damn. Like I've been preaching the whole entire time since Kalen DeBoer was hired. I got full confidence in Kalen DeBoer, and Kalen DeBoer can take us to the promised land. And just like all Alabama fans, in my opinion, we ain't accepting nothing less than a damn 2024 playoff appearance. That's just me. So the Wisconsin Badgers, pack your damn lunch, baby, because my Alabama Crimson Tide is coming to town. All right, then Saturday, 21st, we got, well, September 21st, we got a bye. All right, so because the next week is a big game. This is going to be one of the biggest games in all of the 2024 college football seasons. And that'll be in week 5, basically. And that is September the 28th against those Georgia Bulldogs. Those Georgia Bulldogs coming to Bryant-Denny. Ask them Georgia Bulldogs what happened the last time they came to Bryant-Denny. As a matter of fact, ask them Georgia Bulldogs what happened the last time my Crimson Tide went to Athens in Sanford Stadium. Ask them about that one too. My Alabama Crimson Tide has made it a habit of beating the shit out. Oh, well, I ain't going to say that. Let me stop. My Alabama Crimson Tide has made a habit of beating the brakes off those damn Georgia Bulldogs. And like I tell them Georgia Bulldog fans, they should never speak ill. They should never speak negative on my Alabama Crimson Tide. As much as my Alabama Crimson Tide beat the brakes off of them. They beat the brakes off them in Bryant-Denny. They beat the brakes off them in Athens. They beat the brakes off them in Atlanta. All right, anywhere in the surrounding area or anywhere in Alabama or the surrounding states of Alabama. That's what my Alabama Crimson Tide beat the hell out of those Georgia Bulldogs. And in 2024, they got to come to Tuscaloosa. And guess what? It's under the Kalen DeBoer this time. Nick Saban is gone. So what is going to be their excuse when my Alabama Crimson Tide under Coach Kalen DeBoer beat the brakes off them once again? And then guess what? Kirby will be 0-1 against Kalen DeBoer, just like he's 1-5 under Nick Saban. Hey, it is what it is, baby. This just a formality game. That's all. That's all. Just to show everybody that our Alabama Crimson Tide can beat the brakes off those Georgia Bulldogs, no matter who the coach is. Cause guess what? They was doing it before Nick Saban. So in my opinion, they're gonna do it after Nick Saban. So hey, it is what it is. So Georgia Bulldogs, y'all come on to town, come on to Tuscaloosa, come on in Bryant-Denny Stadium, and let the chips fall where they may. Okay, it is what it is. Now, all Georgia fans, I know y'all hyped up. I know y'all was jumping for joy. Kirby was too. I know y'all was jumping for joy when Nick Saban retired, thinking it's an automatic win for y'all. Well, shit, according to the way y'all was talking, all of 2023, it was an automatic win for that SEC championship until you had to face my Alabama Crimson Tide on the field. Y'all remember that, don't you? I remember that SEC championship of 2021. Y'all had the baddest team in the land. Automatic win for y'all Georgia Bulldogs. But it didn't happen. But then you came back and got your revenge in that national championship. I ain't going to leave that out. But I just want to say this is going to be one of the biggest games of the season. And I know Bryant-Denny Stadium is going to be packed out. You can believe that. You can believe that. And I'm sure Coach Kalen DeBoer going to have the support of all the Crimson Tide fans that game. You can believe that. And I'm talking about the true Crimson Tide fans, okay? So, that's going to be one of the biggest games of the season. Georgia Bulldogs against the Alabama Crimson Tide, Bryant-Denny Stadium. Don't usually play during the regular season. But guess what? with this no conference, no divisions, we're going to be playing each other a lot more. We might even become rivals because guess what? We definitely ain't a rival. No, we not. When you beat a team as much as we beat the hell out of Georgia, it can't be a rival. 1-8 since 2007, you can't be a damn rival. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, moving on. Week 6, Saturday, October the 5th. We're going to Nashville to play those Vanderbilt Commodores, man. Everybody beat up on the Commodores. So this is just like playing these daggone Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, man. Vanderbilt, they try. I got to give it. They put forth an effort. That's all I know, man. But more often than not, they come out on the losing end. And that's not only against my Alabama Crimson Tide, but against everybody. Especially in the SEC. I mean, Jesus, man. It is crazy. But hey, it is what it is. They on the schedule, so we got to play them. And I have no doubt that this game is not going to be a game, really. So it is what it is. And then, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Week 7, we got those South Carolina Gamecocks coming to Tuscaloosa. We don't play those Gamecocks too often either. Now, those Gamecocks, man, Shane Beamer, he has proven that he can win some big games. Remember, in 2022, he beat those Clemson Tigers. All right? And remember, he beat those Tennessee Volunteers in 2022, scored 63 points on them. So, Shane Beamer, he can win a big game. Last year, they were sorry as hell. They couldn't even make it to a bowl game. So, we'll see if this season or 2024 season will be any different for those damn Gamecocks. But when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide, we just a whole different animal. All right? Under Coach Kalen DeBoer, too. Just watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. You know, going back to them Georgia Bulldogs, you know, they say we was only winning those games. You know, they got Kirby Smart, you know, and then we beat them in 2017 for that national championship when Nick Saban replaced Jalen Hurts with Tua. All right? Then in 2018, we beat them. Remember, Tua went out and Jalen Hurts came in the game. All right, it was 2018. All right. Then night 20, we beat the hell out of them in the regular season. 21, we got them in the SEC championship game. Then they got us in the national championship. And then 23, we got them in the SEC champ. You know, they say we won those games because of Nick Saban, because they were close, except for 2020, that wasn't close. But anyways, those are close games. We won because of Nick Saban. But they won't say they lost those games because of Kirby Smart. Hey, we winning those games didn't have nothing to do with the rest of the coaching staff or the daggone the players. It's only with Nick Saban because we won. So them losing the game was only because of Kirby Smart. Those 5 games was only because of Kirby Smart. It didn't have nothing to do with the rest of the staff and the daggone players. So I just want to put that little bit out there. But those Missouri, where I was at? I was at South Carolina. Okay. Shane Beamer, he won those 2 big games. All right. Great coaching by Shane Beamer. All right. So, hey, it is what it is. Shane Beamer, you going up against a different animal. I know it ain't Nick Saban, but it's Kalen DeBoer. And Kalen DeBoer has won everywhere he done been. I don't care that he ain't been in the SEC. He there now, and he's going to continue to win in the SEC. They're putting it out there. So, Gamecocks, when you come to Bryant-Denny, pack your goddamn lunch. You better have your Spurs on, too. Because you really going to have a hell of a time in Bryant-Denny. All right. All right, that was week, what week was that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, week 8. Damn, how many weeks we got? I can't keep up with all these weeks. That ain't week 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is week 8. We got them Tennessee Volunteers October the 19th. We got to go to Knoxville, Neyland Stadium. I remember the last time we went to Neyland Stadium, my Alabama Crimson Tide lost by 3 points. Hard fought game. Boy, that goddamn Josh Heupel and Hendon Hooker tore our dang secondary up. But guess what? Hendon Hooker ain't there no more. All right? Then DeMarco Hellams is long gone because y'all were going after him that game. But I tell you what, you got the $8 million man Nico. I ain't going to even attempt to pronounce his last name. But you got the $8 million man Nico. I seen Nico play in the bowl game. Boy, I tell you, He ran, what, 2 or 3 short touchdowns. I'll say that. He didn't throw one. But as a quarterback, you're going to need your arm some damn time. All right? So, hey, it is what it is. Going to Neyland Stadium, that's a hostile environment. And I know those Tennessee Volunteers fans going to pack Neyland Stadium out on October the 19th. And I know they're going to be expecting to win. I think our offense going to be explosive. Tennessee, all I know in 2022 that offense was explosive. Last season in the passing game, they had an explosive run game until they got to my Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, that run game fell off ever since then. All right. They played a couple of smaller teams where they ran wild, but other than that, that damn running game damn near fell off the damn map. But anyway, the old Tennessee Volunteers, man, I got to take my hats off on them. They ain't going to falter. I tell you that. They ain't going to come in there, especially at home, and lay down. But guess what? Kalen the boy and my Alabama Crimson Tide, I feel like they're going to put you down. All right, I'm going to just put it that way. In Neyland Stadium. All right, so, hey. Rocket Top. Last time we came to Rocket Top, those damn Tennessee fans went slap ass crazy after they won. They went crazy. Then daggone freaking stormed the field and tore down the goalpost, threw them in the damn Tennessee River, and then begged for some damn money to buy some more. Lo and behold, Tennessee fans don't expect to do that in 2024. Just putting it out there. But anyway, let's move on. Week 9, we got these Missouri Tigers coming to Tuscaloosa. We ain't played Missouri in a minute. Missouri had a pretty good damn season last season. But, Cody Schrader ain't there no more. Cody Schrader was running y'all to victories. He was a beast to stop. Matter of fact, he was unstoppable. Your daggone quarterback, old Cook, Brady Cook, man, he could have beat them damn Georgia Bulldogs. Made 2 dumbass decisions in the fourth quarter. Wind up throwing 2 picks in the fourth quarter. But other than that, he played 3 quarters of great football. Had them dogs on the damn rope. But Missouri Tigers, we ain't them dogs. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know we tougher. And we gonna be just that in 2024. I know people say, oh, you trying to hype Alabama up and Kalen the boy up and all this. You're hating on us. That's what it is. Haters. That's what you is. Then you read my post on the community damn page. We too busy focusing on the damn mission. Alabama ain't got too much time to hate. That's for y'all to do. Hate never come from up above. And guess what? We are on top of the SEC, baby. Ain't nobody. So we ain't hating on nobody because y'all beneath us. Didn't I tell y'all? Bow down to Bama, baby. But Missouri Tigers, you come to Bryant-Denny, you going to see what it's like, okay? You ain't been there in a long time. You going to see what it's like. Under Coach Kalen DeBoer, we're going to tear off in that ass. Okay, but anyway, get off of that. And then I believe that week 10, I don't know what damn week it is, but November the 2nd, we got another bye. And then what happens? The first game in November. Who we got? Those damn LSU Tigers, November the damn 9th. And we got to go to Baton Rouge, Death Valley. Baby, we got to go to Death Valley. Last time we went to Death Valley, I believe, we took an L by 1 point. Brian Kelly first season. But guess what? You ain't got Jaden Daniels no more. You got Gary Nelsonmeyer. You got Garrett Nelsonmeyer. Ain't nowhere near a damn Jaden Daniels. He can sling that ball, but he damn sure can't run. But guess what? Just like we laid daggone Jaden Daniels down this past season, we don't have Dallas Turner or Chris Braswell no more. So, hey, you might have a damn chance. But I doubt it. But anyway, we got to go to daggone Death Valley, Baton Rouge. Like I say, last time we went there, we lost. But that's okay. More often than not, when we go to Baton Rouge, Death Valley, we come out with the win. More often than not. But we got Coach Kalen DeBoer, Nick Saban. He won't be roaming the sideline. But guess what? With Coach Kalen DeBoer roaming those sidelines, you gonna think of Nick Saban out there. You gonna think of Nick Saban, Lane Kiffin, Steve Sarkisian, all in one, roaming the damn sideline. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Okay? So, LSU Tigers, we coming to your house. And we gonna wreak havoc. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Then November 16th, we got those Mercer Bears coming to Bryant-Denny Stadium. Once again. Mercer. I know you gotta get paid and But the beat down that you've been taking every time you come to Bryant-Denny Stadium, is the payment really worth it? Is it really worth it? Man, you taking them players through this gas chamber. The gas chamber is horrible. But that's what you taking these Mercer Bears through those players, man, when they come to Bryant-Denny Stadium. All right, so ain't really too much to say about that. So I'm going to lay off you, Mercer, because just like I know and everybody else know, you know what's going to happen November 16th. Okay, just putting it out there. Next up, November 23rd. Guess what we got to do? We got to go to Norman, Oklahoma and play those Oklahoma Sooners. We ain't played them Sooners in a minute, man. I think last time we played them Sooners, it was a playoff game, and we handled business. But we ain't played them Sooners in a minute, man. I can't tell you really what to expect out of this damn game. But I know my Alabama Crimson Tide, we gonna be ready. We gonna be ready. I can't, like I said, I don't know what to expect out of this game. Oklahoma, man, they'll win some games that you don't think they should win, and they'll lose some games that you don't think they should lose. They beat Texas last season and then lost to some damn Rudy Poots. I mean, Jesus, man. I know Texas your rival, you get up for your rival, but some of the teams Oklahoma lost to last season, they shouldn't have lost to. But I'm expecting this to be a pretty solid game, man. Pretty good game up in Norman, Oklahoma. So, we're going to see about this, man. Hey, it is what it is. But I think my Alabama Crimson Tide going to be able to pull this off under Coach Kalen DeBoer. I might add, I'm trying to tell y'all, we're going to have an explosive offense that nobody is going to be able to stop. I don't give a damn who you are. All right? Y'all might say, how you going to have an explosive offense with Jalen Milroe? Well, hey, we didn't need an explosive offense last year with Jalen Milroe. But he beat everybody in the damn SEC last season. All right? I'm going to even say outside of Texas, since Texas is going to be in the SEC this year. So I'm say outside of Texas. But everybody else beat the brakes off them in the SEC. Everybody in the SEC, Jalen Milroe beat the brakes off them. That's all I know. All right? And guess what? Kalen DeBoer, I read a daggone article. Michael Penix was talking about Kalen DeBoer. And one thing he said is he tailored his offenses around the quarterback. He done won with dual threat quarterbacks. He done won with quarterbacks or pro-style quarterbacks who stands in the pocket and to deliver the ball, and quarterbacks who is not mobile. That's what Kalen DeBoer, at least that's what Michael Penix said, that he tailored his offense around the quarterback's skill set. So, y'all better watch out in 2024. And I'm talking about every team that got to face the Crimson Tide in 2024. All right, last but not least, November the 30th, we got those Auburn Tigers coming to Bryant-Denny Stadium. Boy, them Auburn Tigers been playing us tough, man. 2022, I believe, what was it, 2021 or 2022, we went into 5 overtimes. Man, them Auburn Tigers, I don't know what get into them when they play Alabama. And then this past season, 2023, had to come down to a 4th and 31 for us to win the game, known as the grave digger. But guess what? Isaiah Bond, the receiver on that play, decided to take his talents to Texas. Okay? So, hey, it is what it is. But nonetheless, he did his job when he was with the Alabama Crimson Tide. And we took care of those Auburn Tigers. All right. Matter of fact, it was 2021 when we went into 5 overtimes. All right. And everybody wrote us off because we had to play Georgia in that SEC championship. And we wind up beating the hell out of them in that 2021 SEC championship. Just like everybody wrote us off against Auburn this year after we had to come from behind on 4th and 31. Basically a hell damn mare to win the game. Everybody wrote us off. Ain't no way we can beat Georgia in the SEC championship. And we did it again. Thanks, Auburn. Thanks, Auburn. So you Georgia Bulldog fans, y'all should be blaming Auburn for those 2 losses. That's who you should be blaming. All right. Auburn and Kirby Smart. Yeah, that's who y'all should be blaming. But we end the season with Auburn Tigers. And I'm almost pretty sure my Alabama Crimson Tide will be in the SEC championship. I believe so. But you know how it is. Anything can happen. Shit, my Alabama Crimson Tide, shit, in my opinion, probably be every damn body they face and wind up national champion. You know, and coach the boys first damn season at Alabama. Being that, you know, he is that type of coach. Now, I'm just putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? He done won everywhere he went. He ain't got that national championship in the Power 5 level. But I believe at Alabama, he going to get it. It might not be in 2024, might not be in 2025. But I guarantee you, he going to get him a couple. He going to get him a couple. I can tell you that. All right. But one thing about this 2024, I want to see. I believe our offense is going to be very explosive. I just want to see, well, under Kalen DeBoer, but I just want to see what this defense going to look like. I want to see what this defense going to look like. We're supposed to be running that 4-2-5. So we're going to see. All right. We got to get some, we're going to have some new pieces out there, new faces and new names. Because you know we lost Dallas Turner, Chris Braswell, Terrion Arnold, Kool-Aid McKinstry. You know, we know we lost those guys, man. Okay, it is what it is. A couple of those, most of the secondaries gone. You know, outside of Malachi Moore, Devontae Smith, Braylon Hubbard. You know, we're going to have some new faces back there. But it's okay. It's okay. We got some pieces coming back, too. So, my Alabama Crimson Tide going to be fine. This coaching staff they young. This coaching staff is young. So, they going to make some changes for the better. All right? That's one thing a young coaching staff will do. They will change. And they will adjust. Okay? And Coach Kalen DeBoer has proven everywhere he done been. He ain't nothing but a winner. Just like my Alabama Crimson Tide, baby. You can believe that. So, hey, it is what it is, baby. And I'm telling you, it's great to be an Alabama fan. Even though Nick Saban has retired, we still got a lot to look forward to. All right? Just going by Kalen DeBoer's track record. I know a lot of haters going to be on this video. Oh, this ain't Sioux Falls. This ain't the Pac-12. Okay, it ain't. It's the SEC. And Kalen DeBoer is only going to continue his track record. All right? And I said it, and I'll say it once again. That damn Washington team from 2023 would have beat damn near every damn SEC program there was in 2023. And that's an argument that you can't argue. You can believe that. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all right now. 2024 is here, baby. And all you Alabama fans, let's pack out Bryant-Denny Stadium on A-Day. Roll damn Tide.